latest intelligence sweep indicates an Exalt cell inside Russia. Strike One is to provide whatever is necessary to help our operatives secure the Exalt data.
Welcome back to some more Rebalance and another Exalt data recovery mission. This time around on that weird rooftop cafe map thing.
We have a new objective.
New objective. Oh, yeah. I can reload that. Just me off guard every time. Right. This is the thing, the second thing. The first thing is... Ooh, air support. Victor 1 with the Russian Air Force. Yeah. Victor, I'll get back to you. Oh, soon.
Moving to position. Shh. I think I heard something.
Yeah, there's somebody outside here. Now, three relays that I can. They are really awkward, I think, on this map. I think one is back here on the road, and then the other two on this road. I'm not 100% sure.
Moving.
We'll just gone up top.
Quiet. Did you hear something?
Okay. So outside visual, but not up here, so they're probably down below. So we're just gonna go in hard, go in fast, take the objective area. That one.
Commander, we have an Exalt unit attempting to hack the encoder. If we don't prevent them from gaining access, they're going to find the transmitter's coordinates.
That's awkward. New. Yeah.
Up and away.
Gives you enough mobility to not reach the flank on this guy. Okay.
On it.
What kind of friends do we even have there? You're Spec Ops. The other guys are just regular ops.
Missed.
I needed both shots to hit to kill him this turn, so that they don't get capture progress here.
Rolling out.
On the right side, though, that tells me there shouldn't be anything down here. Oh god, it's such a long way.
I'm on it, Commander.
Okay.
Moving to position.
Get you a little bit more in there. Yeah, you don't even remember. No, you have a lot of hit points, but no, you're not technically a will to survive guy. So maybe I should get a friendly somewhere where you can take a little bit of heat.
Stepping off.
Don't think Hunter can do much here, so it's just...
Yo.
Я на позиции.
Whoa!
The touch is kind of fun. Okay, 2 people on Overwatch. You only see the front guy, so if we can neutralize the front guy, probably with a running gun to counter his Overwatch.
All ass. That's affirmative.
Didn't really counter the Overwatch at all.
I'm rolling.
I'm wondering if we just do a command here to get another shot on this guy.
These colors don't run, soldier.
Got the free charge. And within 4 tiles of this guy, so we might still trigger that Overwatch. Oh no, we're in close encounters range. Okay, but that means you can move in.
Moving out.
Shoot him and maybe cancel that Overwatch. Well, if you hit him, guess we take.
Scanning target area now.
I'm not sure. I kind of got stuck in the tree here, but I think we still got the effect.
Another one bites the dust.
Well, it's a pretty good shot.
Прощай.
Beep. If I move you up a little bit, we should get another ping.
There's something.
Couple Exalt in the vicinity, so they're back there. Which kind of makes me not want to move next to the thing. No,
That's affirmative.
we gotta move.
If our operative can get close enough to one of those Exalt communications relays deployed throughout the area, they may be able to access the system and disable Exalt communications using the recovered data's encryption keys.
Good copy. Moving on target. Hauling ass. What the hell was that?
Oh, nice.
Commander, scans indicate additional
There's the
contacts approaching
reinforcements,
Strike One's
okay.
position. That should throw them off. It will take Exalt's people some time to get their communications back up and running.
Now, will it take them some time? Eh? I'm not sure about that. So we do have a nice flank on this guy down below. Do I actually finally understand that there's a flanking indicator? The F?
Okay.
Let's F that guy then.
No longer a threat.
So if we can get line of sight to this dude. I'm tempted to go here. Just so that I'm flanking him, so he is gonna move and reload and not just reload and shoot.
Okay.
Probably also means we can just finish this guy off with a laser pistol. Which killed 12 to 15. Our pistol's packing a punch here.
Got him.
Alright, leaves me with this guy. I'm gonna move here. I don't know if I'm gonna have line of sight. That is line of sight. Tap him once, shame on you. Tap him twice, something like that. Okay, so it's really just one guy left who is currently flanked and out of ammo. Just generally having a bad day. I'm actually thinking I'm gonna leave Crossy back here. Because, like, I remember enemies always dropping in on this roof here at some point. I think the rest of squad can probably handle that one guy down there.
We're green to go. Moving out.
Put even more flanking pressure on him. Move. Reload.
Got it. Heading to that location.
It's the point blank shot. Should do something here. Who do you want to feed the kill to?
Affirmative.
It's not a flank. Hit it anyway.
Taken care of.
Can't reload from a hit and run action. Okay.
A couple loose. Rock and roll.
I'm gonna move you a little bit away from the edge, so that if somebody drops in down below, we can move to the edge and shoot them. By the way, where are my other relays? Let's see, do I not have 3 relays on this map? Is it inside? It's inside. So it might even be in blue move range.
Rock and roll.
Right, same thing here. Gonna move you away from the edge.
I'm on it, Commander. Back online. Heads up, Commander. Exalt forces are moving into position near Strike 1.
that.
This running gun here, this watch. And we can just hack
Heading
this
to that location.
to cancel the other overwatches.
Staying put.
Moving. X-ray. Negative ammo spent.
Yeah, need some reloads, buddy. What about here? I'm assuming you have fairly decent hit chance against the guy right next to you.
До встречи в аду. I'm on the move.
We're getting kind of lucky a little bit here. That Advent is bringing out all their favorite snipers.
Moving.
Maintaining position.
Rock and roll.
Я снова в строю. Понял вас. Занимаю оборону.
Yeah, if there's another one, go into that
That's
spot.
affirmative.
And we're out of line of sight of that.
Let's do this. Digging in.
Same thing here again. Get away from the edge.
It's killing time.
Reload.
Looks like this is the last of the hostile reinforcements.
Same position. 2 HP sniper. Okay. This guy doesn't even walk into cover. I think he's like, ah, 3 of my friends died in that spot. Surely this time around it's gonna be better. Oh, that's starting to be a problem though. I don't think we can make it to the hack. Just no idea if we can then get you close by to do something. Well,
Headed there now.
fairly certain we can clear up 2 guys here.
X-ray down.
Wait, he's not on Overwatch. Dude's not even on Overwatch. You telling me you don't see the guy in the back from here? Do I not see him from here? I see him from here. Right? Flanking shot. But I don't see him from here. Oh, please. Well, that's fine. We're just gonna kill them both, and then I don't have to worry about flanking myself here.
No longer a threat. Here I go.
This guy's not overwatching, the other guy's
Getting it done.
flashbanged and no longer overwatching, so you can just clap.
No longer a threat.
Curiosity.
Да, командир.
Just without line of sight. Kinetic blast. His butt. We could, but we don't have line of sight. We don't have the range.
Ясно.
So you're just gonna come in here.
Affirmative. Moving out.
And dash over there just in case. That's your move.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Excellent work out there, Commander. Exalt's forces in the area have been eliminated and the transmitter is secure.
15% crit on friendly. Well, that's really gonna help him barely shooting on most missions. But I'll take it. Mobility is always nice. And friendly also got that. A little bit weird initial activation. I'm still not sure where Exalt was actually sitting there that when we triggered them, but it's fine.
Another successful mission. Excellent work, Commander.
Well, monies, panic reduced in Russia, 70
Exalt
melt.
intel decryption complete. Eliminating statistical improbabilities for possible Exalt location.
Puts us at 657. Now, I want to check something quickly here. If we were, let's say, tell you to do Covert patrol, it's 99. So as I understand it, there's like it's getting cheaper with each day, but there's a lower end cap. So if it reaches the minimum, then you definitely want to do it. But I don't think we're there just yet. So I'm not sure. I'm not sure we are in urgent need of doing combat patrol here. Sure, as soon as one of the countries gets some sort of panic events and gets over 80, I'm gonna hit that button without thinking about it. But I don't think we have to do it now. I just gotta. Well, here's the question, right? Should I just do it? Because otherwise I might end up spending too much money and then not have the money to do it. I don't know. For some reason the workshop's now still 11 hours away. There's something about the event list was not quite checking out. So, that all being said, we had you promote on the last mission with that wonderful capture attempt that somebody screwed up. You fire base. Then we had Silly Lad promote on this mission right now. Instinct. I also really like Ranger. Because I'm just addicted to mobility, especially on my assaults. think we have one guy with killer instinct. Let's get one guy with ranger. We can see how it feels and then regret our decision one way or the other. I do like regretting past decisions. That's what this game's all about.
Contact detected.
Alright. Small fighter. South Africa. Oh, we can only ignore. But if it's flying low, then it's not scanning for satellites. I think this is bombing run. I don't know. So the thing around the UFO, I think it's more an indicator of what I've been told about the class of the ship, and that it's not going to generate a crash site when we shoot him down. Well, not like we're going to shoot him down anyway.
Additional workshop online.
Alright, workshop is online. So let's check. Now, if only I remembered what this stuff costed before. Before we got the workshop, but it's supposed to be 20% cheaper, right? Well, the other question is, do we... What's the timer on that request? 3 days. Let's just see that again. 4 laser gatlas for 490 bucks. It even got better, right? Because we have the increased workshop reduced cost. I know I've been really low on alloys. I've been out of alloys even when we research Gauss weapons. But I think I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Oh my god, I'm doing it. Okay, then let's get some actual weapons in. I think I want 2 of these. I'm debating if I'm okay with waiting 6 days here. Shotgun. Oh, right. I do want a tracking booster. Or 2 or 3. Of course now queued up. Well, it's gonna be after the Gatlas, right? Because we now have free capacity. Then over here, Phoenix core guns. It's just for weapon fragments, right? Yeah. Another question if we want to boost our base defense thingamabob here. A lot of money.
I'll make sure
Alright,
production
let me
begins
see what else
immediately. And as soon
I
as
want to
I've got
get
something,
here.
I'll be in touch.
Well, that's still the question if we want to get another soldier. Augmented, and we probably do want that. So I think the next candidate I'd said was probably going to be another an engineer. Engineer / medic. Not really seeing the perfect candidate. I mean, Manny here is in a couple days you would get another promotion, right, from the auto promotion. How much is that actually? Officer training school. We are currently getting 8 XP each day. So it's like 12 more days for him to promote to sergeant. And he has 8 HP. Be worth waiting for that? Yeah, we also have the captain promotion pending here that we can buy, but that's another 300 credits. I'm not sure I want to buy spend right now. Right. I'm also tempted to get another skeleton key in, and I think I should totally get at least one more satellite in. 7 days now only. That would be queued up behind all that other stuff. Well, get the tracking booster is quick. Let me check my satellites again. So we're currently we're at 5 out of 6. So we can actually use 2 more satellites. One to replace the one in South Africa, and then just 1 in general. That's great to know. Don't have the money for that. Alright. Yeah, let's slow build satellites, and man, I think I want to slow build another key. Puts us below the money we would need for an air patrol. Well, we're about to get money from the council request. Yeah, UFOs bomb targets in South Africa. West. Bing bada bong. Rich again. Oh man, that means I'm going to be even more torn on what to spend my money on. Shift advancements too. Ooh, and there go the weapon fragments. So maybe, oh yeah, oh, and this one, right? This is the big question. I think I want to get the surgery going. Slow, but we're gonna get it going. And then, Shan. We're gonna sit on the money for 4 more hours, because then I'm gonna need probably some new stuff. Okay, yeah, acid grenades. We probably want at least 2 of those. Black ammo. Shots on primary weapon. Ignore the defense bonus of flying targets. Standard shots from primary weapon deal 1 damage to all flying units within 4 tiles of the primary target. Oh, AoE. Okay, regenerative plating. Automatically restore hit points when you take more than 3 damage. Well, 1 hit point. Application of shred on this unit of quarter effect. Huh. But I'm assuming you're still going to be limited by 1 plating per soldier. Armor piercing ammo. Reaching ammo. This is shotgun only. Bipods. Soldiers on the ground and has not moved, they gain 15 aim. 80% reduced rocket scatter. Plus 1 damage to suppressor fire. Okay. Okay, this gives us Shadow Stab. Interesting stuff in there. Hard way to not be able to afford any of that. Acid grenades. ET4. Reduces base damage resistance by half. Reduces aim and mobility. 5x5 tile square. Without the corners, so it's not a square at all. Alright. I think... Oh, we can probably... Okay, definitely get me an acid grenade. Not like a bipod. Oh man. You want the money, but no, we can't. Ooh, we can't spend even more alloys. No. I mean yes, but no. Which is that? Nigeria again. What's the only time limit 1 day? Kinda what? Don't put so much pressure on me, Nigeria.
Commander, we've got another transmission coming in from the Council.
Council mission.
Commander, one of the Council's most vocal advocates has come under attack by the aliens.
Okay.
This could lead to other political figures shying away from involvement in the XCOM project. We are transmitting further details now.
So it's still not confounding light. Target escort. Politician from Australia. Who was advocate for cooperation with the aliens, now come on attack. Okay. 3 scientists, 1 engineer, a little bit of money, good panic reduction.
Excellent. We look forward to seeing your progress.
Alright, I think this picture is misleading because you're kind of escorting him through the alleyway behind those buildings and like a big warehouse. If this is the map that I'm thinking that it is. Alien evolution detected. Intel reports alien force at the AO are evolved. Damners. Aliens gain 1 permanent damage reduction. Each time beyond 10 between them and the attacker. Doesn't really scare me that much. More day. We have a Staff Sergeant Sniper. First 3,500 XP soldier. I think. A lot of people still fatigued, but about to recover. We haven't had our double abductions yet this month. We're gonna have a council mission, we probably have a terror mission, and we're still gonna be looking at what? Terror, double abduction. Oh yeah, I was considering getting another base assaulted. I'll have to see how that works out. Anyway. Oh, first of all, okay, 3 hours left. So no time to wait for any of our Gauss shenanigans.
We are confident that you will handle this matter with discretion.
So since we're gonna have reinforcements drop in, and oh, the 2 guys finally got promoted. This what? Infantry assault. Isn't gonna rocketeer. Would have been nice to get a 4th sniper, eh? Wouldn't it? I'm kind of feeling and getting some 8 HP mech trooper feeling here from Huntsman. So anyway, what I was about to say is I want to have somebody with smoke and mirrors to flashbang reinforcements on Overwatch. Or provide smoke cover. Any of that should be fine. Alright, let's actually grab Russell here. We only have 3 Rocketeers, but I was going to say I really like a gunner, and I don't want to use our high-ranking gunners. Yeah. I want some mayhem suppression. Maybe we should be bringing some proximity sensors. No idea if we're gonna have Seekers on the map. Many can probably say in a techie armor. Smokes, concussion. Okay, yeah, so we have 2 actually flashbangers. Probably want somebody with will to survive here. So I guess Lemon? That will survive with 4 base HP. Oh, but that was just because you were still in your covert action outfit. I think one proc sensor in the squad's good enough. Let's grab some extra ammo. Maybe the big ammo? 8 mobility is fine. Okay. Who do we bring to round out the squad? I'm kinda eyeing Van Dorn a little bit, but also I think we'll bring him on a different mission. Might mean we're gonna switch you over to the SMG so that we have a proper rifle for Branko here. Targeting for the squad. Full shooting kit here. Scope, optics, all fine. No reason not to just go with Kestrel, right? Over tactical. HP. 5 HP and crit resist and mobility and grapple. Alright, I think that's gonna be my squad. Dampeners is active, so you kinda wanna be close-ish range, but okay, so they got, what was it, 1 damage resistance for each tile beyond 10 tiles of distance. That's gonna suck if you like squad side sniping stuff. But the maximum vision range is 17 tiles, right? So at most we would get an extra 7% damage resistance on a soldier or on enemy that's 17 tiles away. I think that's not worth concerning yourself about. I think. Well, gonna get much money, we can spend it all on getting some of that new gear that we just unlocked. But all of that is gonna happen, there we go, in the next episode, where we'll do this and then see how the plan looks to survive the month and maybe get a second base assault in, like ideally before the alien level gets to level 5. But we're gonna have to wait for the satellites, we're gonna have to wait for the skeleton key. And then we'll have to see what our barracks says and what the alien level says. For now, we're gonna put a cut in here. Thanks for watching. See you next time.